think learning from so many gurus that have high caliber and dance becoming a lifestyle is a huge transformation for someone who started off in a class with 5 years of Nritta and a learning which has had a strong foundation. I guess that's really incredible. I just have to add to this to the whole galaxy of gurus, I guess, and how essential or how important has their contribution has in molding Mesma's role in Abhinaya. Would you say is it from your self-exploration that you've brought out some of the Abhinaya or the emotions through in your presentations in both in the contemporary world and in pure Bharatanatyam? Or would you say there's been a lot of that from the seeds from your gurus, starting from Shankar sir to today from Maya Kulkarni, whom would you say has been, kind of vital in putting all this together for you?
The Abhinaya, the meaning is the word itself means to bring forward. Abhinaya is to forward bring. To bring forward. But what are you bringing forward is the meaning, the essence of the work, of the poetry, of the content. And I don't mean poetry as in poem. I mean poetry as in art.
Yeah.
So working on your own technique is absolutely essential. The guru will show you the way. The guru will tell you this is the right way and that is not the right way. The guru will tell you if you move like that, it doesn't look good on you. If you move like that, that looks good on you. But your life, the way you live it, is your own. And what you bring to it is an exploration of your personal emotional landscape. And when that emotional landscape is nurtured over time, you mature as an artist. And you need the guidance of the guru to nurture it. Because it has to be a very focused, very persistent nurturing. And the role of the guru, I think, is indispensable in learning any art, not just dance. I see dance as one holistic experience of the knowledge of other art forms as well. And when you say Abhinaya, it's very difficult to do good Abhinaya while thinking only about Bharatanatyam. When you want to do good work, when you want to set your standards high, you have to educate yourself and enlighten yourself about so many aspects of human expression through time, through history, through millennia, in the form of painting, in the form of architecture, poetry, music, all, right from how is this fabric made, the detailing of the texturing of handicrafts, handlooms, all this knowledge sort of goes into building your own vocabulary of creating meaning. But then there's also the understanding of the metaphor, because Indian classical dance, whichever style you take, is not storytelling. There are stories in it, but I don't see it as an ancient art form of storytelling. Stories are there, but what is paramount is your understanding of poetic metaphors. When you read classical poetry, it is not just about saying how beautiful the sunset looks, but they will draw metaphors from other sources. It looks like your red lips in the evening. It looks like that bimba fruit falling from the tree, and it goes on and on. The metaphor of the chakora bird longing for the moon, the metaphor, of course, the metaphor of the bee and the lotus and the kadamba tree, the banyan tree. There's so much. It goes on and on. There's no limit to it. The river and the ocean, but always we are going back to nature. And Indian arts, no matter whether they are painting or dance, whichever one it is an attempt to harmonize the individual with the nature in which we live. And it is our understanding of our nature that translates into what we call abhinaya. But abhinaya is not just emoting. It is not just copying.
It's not just Pallavi, Anupallavi, and Charanam.
No, of course, that's the structure of, technical structure of the poetry that we use. But abhinaya is a much greater art form, and it is very complex work, which can be easily oversimplified, and I'm afraid it is.